Budapest has brought us big crowds for the opening two games. Hungary beaten 3-0 by Portugal right at the end, and then holding France to a 1-1 draw. The atmosphere's a little different tonight, not quite so partisan, an equal split between those supporting the team in red and those following the team in white. Plenty of attention, I'm sure, from the locals on what will be happening in Munich tonight. Both of these nations started the tournament with a win. Both then had a blip. What then are we going to see from all these familiar stars tonight? France guaranteed to go through, can give it the laissez-faire approach up to a point. Portugal may need a point to be absolutely sure. And it is France who get things going. So Pogba with an early touch of the ball and an early word.
Pace for Germany to go and do what they did, but with the additions of Sanchez and Moutinho in there,
the ball is being owned by the French. Sanchez plays his football in France.
Lovely early pass there from Renato Sanchez out to Bernardo Silva. Spray it around, gives you a lot of confidence.
Bernardo Silva was happy to let that one run and back the pace of Nelson Semedo. Moutinho across to Renato Sanchez. Maybe just bounced up.
Slightly different look about them as well today.
That's a heck of a ball. Mbappe always happy to receive and then run with it.
In a slightly different role to where the player that has replaced Rabiot plays. They usually play kind of more of a three, and he started here on the right hand side.
Sanchez with the clip ball, and Ronaldo gets an effort on target.
He was always going to be there or thereabouts, but here comes France on the counter-attack now.
Nobody counters quicker than this man. Mbappe past Semedo, and he plays it against Pepe to win France a throw, and he did win it.
Yeah, they knew as soon as he got on the...
Now he takes the corner. Griezmann not able to help it on. Held on too long that time. Diogo Jota. Tackled by Griezmann, who had to get it right, and he did. Plenty of force in it.
I see tackles like that in the Premier League anymore. He works so hard.
There's the run of Mbappe.
They allowed Mbappe to go into more of a central role.
Ronaldo. 36. No, we do think he's some kind of super.
Tell him that.
What a chance. Given away. Koundé's had a...
And Pavard with just a little bit off it.
Benzema. Nelson Semedo. Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo. What an atmosphere around the stadium now.
Incredible noise.
Renato Sanchez up towards Ronaldo. There's that leap we've seen so often. Is it the big launch towards Mbappe? Tolisso, Koundé went outside. With a shimmy and a shake, and Griezmann. Moutinho through the gap. Clipped in by Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo. Pogba. Lovely ball. Good save by Rui Patricio.
Wow.
Mbappe had the time to set himself.
I mean, that relationship, we spoke about it about 5 minutes ago. Every time Pogba was on the ball.
Mbappe had the time to set himself.
I mean, that relationship, we spoke about it about 5 minutes ago. Every time Pogba...
Ronaldo. Jota on the move in the middle. Semedo managed to evade Lucas Hernandez with the cross. Mbappe. Varane leaps. Looked as though it was going to Lloris. Came to Ronaldo. It's a bit of a snapshot, but it was a strange choice made by Rafael Varane.
Well, he's asking for somebody.
Speculation about his future and where his next port of call club-wise will be. Mbappe. Just awkwardly away from Benzema. One back by Mbappe.
And just saying to Sanchez and João Moutinho, give me the ball.
Advantage France, that was the idea. That's how it's turned out. Pogba. Koundé wide. Mbappe. Not even he will catch that.
No.
Now to Sanchez. Recovered after a difficult first touch. Kanté then got stuck into him. Free kick Portugal. It's Moutinho. And Lloris. And he got his hand to it. In fact, it's a penalty because his hand went straight into Danilo. Penalty for Portugal. Got it. But it is a penalty.
Yeah.
And it is Cristiano Ronaldo on the spot. Cristiano Ronaldo. 1-0 Portugal. Was it ever really in doubt? Another game, another record. He is now the record European goal scorer at major tournaments. That's 20.
Yeah, seeing it again, I can see why he was asking for the VAR, because he knew he got some form of contact on the ball, but I still feel like he was late and reckless, and anywhere else on the...
Eagle-eyed, Senor Mateo Lahoz spotted it straight away. João Moutinho. Not happy with himself. But Griezmann. Mbappe. 2 on him. And neither in the ref's view failed him. Varane. Griezmann. Caught betwixt and between ideas. Really nicely with Bernardo Silva.
They are. They've been very good down that right-hand side. Linked up well, overlapping runs.
Out with Alan later.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah.
Here's Bernardo Silva. João Moutinho. Not quite as angry with himself for that one as he was the earlier one.
Yeah, he can't quite find his shooting boots at the minute.
Bernardo Silva. On to Ronaldo. Kimpembe with him. Beautiful from Bernardo Silva. Kimpembe didn't time it right. Hand to pocket again. Free kick Portugal again. Silva leaves it. Coutinho couldn't clear.
But I still think that is an option for France, but they just need to wake up a little bit. You know, we need to get those two.
Pogba. Mbappe down. A brush with Nelson Semedo. He's given it. The referee has pointed for the warm-up match. Benzema. The drought is over. The long wait has gone for him. And France are level. Right on the brink of half-time. Benzema is back on the international stage.
Well, you wouldn't say they deserve it, but that was a hugely pressure penalty for him to stick away. Having missed his last 3. I mean, that's
a decision and a goal that's Tolisso anyway. Tolisso in, and Mbappe went down again. It was Nelson Semedo next to him again, and this time that was all about his own steam.
It was a really good bit of play by France. There's the ball from Tolisso. I think it's his own man that trips him up. I think that's the issue.
With half-time looming. Ronaldo stopped by Griezmann, who is on a yellow card. But the whistle went not for the award of a free kick, but for half-time in Budapest. And 2 penalties that will be talked about, I'm sure, in a moment. I'm sure have been already. Ronaldo put his away for Portugal. Benzema equalised. Develop yet in this story tonight. Plenty of drama. I feel like we should be having the EastEnders drum beats on a Wednesday night. Half-time. Portugal 1, France 1. Plenty of talk about the validity of both penalty decisions, but particularly the one.
This guy has been incredible, by the way.
Forceful from Renato Sanchez.
I'm hopefully have said that they've played well and to try and do a bit more of the same.
Mbappe down the right. Mbappe ready for it. Pogba through. Benzema in. Benzema finishes. He really is back for France.
I think he's off.
Oh, he is. Oh.
Goal.
And it is a goal. They've had a look. They've sorted the angles out. And he was at least bang in line. And now France can indulge in a delayed celebration. They have the lead in Budapest.
Well, it was a special goal as well. It really was. No, I feel like France have been in second and third gear today, but they've just got that world-class quality to get in behind you whenever they want. The run was spot on in behind Ruben Diaz. He knows exactly what he wants to do. He knows where the goal is there.
2 goals for Kylian Benzema. What about Cristiano Ronaldo? He was just on his way back down to earth when he made contact.
I mean, you're just expecting the net to bulge here, weren't you? Lovely flighted ball from Guerrero.
Past Griezmann, but it's been collected by Mbappe, who might be able to find Griezmann. And he would have done, but for the excellent challenge from Nelson Semedo.
Having played so well in the first half, they've just got to get their confidence back. Do what they're doing now, try and knock it around.
Mbappe. Nelson Semedo, who did well again. Ronaldo against Varane. Coutinho managed to keep it away from Pogba. Ronaldo now running at Koundé. Bounce back off Ronaldo, then it hits Koundé, and the shot is saved. And the referee is given a penalty for handball. This will be reviewed as well. That was... Here he comes, and there it goes, and that is international goal number 109. A joint record. Portugal 2, France 2. The game is delivering in terms of drama.
There he is there, just setting himself. I don't think there was any doubt in his mind. He's so positive in everything that he does. Lloris goes, and he just smashes it into the corner. So much pressure on his shoulders there. And the table turns again.
5 out of 11 penalties scored, that's all at these championships. 8 out of 14 sounds a lot better ratio, and Ronaldo and Benzema have sorted that out.
Did you say at the start of the programme that this referee had 2 0-0s?
He had a 0-0 and a 3-0.
Oh, he had the 3-0.
Yeah.
I was going to say...
I know where you're going.
Yeah.
To Sanchez finds Bernardo Silva. Nelson Semedo. It's Rabiot who just... It's Bernardo Silva, who's got far too much height.
That's a couple of absolute...
Ronaldo.
Yeah, I think in the middle of all that we may have missed a change. I think Toliso's gone off the...
Benzema to Griezmann. Griezmann through to Mbappe. Shuffle it back to Benzema. Griezmann's won it back. Mbappe. It's a good tackle. Renato. Benzema. Pogba. Thought about it for a second. Now goes! Brilliant save. Griezmann. Another one from Rui Patricio. He can't get the bend this time, but the Wolves goalkeeper there was magnificent for his country.
Well, everything about this is incredible. He thought about hitting that one, he shifted it, little roll with the studs. and he's just whipped it towards that far corner. Patricio does so well. Look at that little roll with the studs. Sends Paulinho absolutely everywhere. But the save, the double save.
Ronaldo. Rabiot. Koundé. Good swing of that one. Headed away by Bernardo Silva. Benzema. Pogba. He's having another pop. And he can't get the bend this time. Paulinho once more through the legs of Paul Pogba. Ronaldo. It's Paulinho.
Both teams have had their moments. The second half, France have just got to grips with it much more. Got a bit more energy into their game.
Was that? Coman takes over. Griezmann. He's lining it up.
Right hand side. A minute ago, Griezmann was in midfield and ended up being Coman and Mbappe up top.
It's Coman's cross, and it was headed behind by Ruben Neves. Hasn't gone yet. Strong running again from Renato Sanchez. Portugal-Hungary. We're back for England-Germany again on Tuesday. Oh, we should stop speculating. It could change again.
It's going to.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes on. Ronaldo thwarted by Kingsley Coman. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Got free of Rabiot.
I've been 100% even at his best, but some incredible bits of play.
Here's Coman. Wasn't the way through to Benzema. There is a chance for Griezmann. Neves flung himself in the path of the shot. It missed him. It missed everything. Down the seconds. Pepe. One last spring maybe for Ruben Neves. It's Oliveira who went for it. And kick at the ball meant a kick at Koundé, and it's going to be a France free kick. And there it ends. And there endeth the group stage at Euro 2020. 1 point each here. Both of these big guns go through to fire some more.